This surely is something. I guess.
All right.
Or not. Who knows?
So we got to... Oh, I forgot it was per week. I just kind of let them do stuff until it finished. All right, let's continue. Oh boy. All right, all milestones reached. Oh, I guess we have to go to the companion map now. All right. Return to... Can we save? Oh, game saved. Nice. Let's return to map. All right. So here's returning home. This is our story of our father convincing our mother to have a massive garage, an absolute massive garage. I wonder how we maybe she just heavily supports him. That's nice. All right, Charlie's comeback. Uh-oh, a sneeze might be coming up. Ooh, maybe. Nope. No sneeze. Alright. Charlie's Comeback. Chapter 2. It's actually... How many? Wow. There's a lot. Spoiler alert, right? Oh my goodness. Wow. Pretty big locations. What are these things? Granted you 15,000 to help fight unemployment. Oh, cool. We're still like kind of saving the town. I kind of like this subtle narrative to kind of build motivation to make a company and stuff. That's nice. Okay. Enough of all that. So chapter 2. What's this? Charlie's Circuits Inc. is closing down? Not on your watch. Your dad worked at Charlie's for decades. There's no way you can let it go under. Time to step in and show off your skills. Do it for Dad and for Charlie. Alright, sample at least 8 basic research data. Okay, craft at least 10 tier 3 modules. Craft 20 units of any product with at least 1 tier 3 module installed. Okay, let's jump into this. Whoa. Oh boy. Thrown into the lion's den here. Oh my goodness. We have new technology that we haven't been introduced to yet. The whiteboard assembly. Logistics point. Logistic employees assigned to this point will transport items from any storage inventories within the range of logistic point to any connected destination. Note the destination target can be outside of the assigned logistics area. Okay. Wow. We just scaled up. Corner shelf. Okay. I'm assuming that's like stylistic. This shelf can be placed in a corner and can be accessed even from diagonal directions. Oh. Okay, so this is like more quantity. Where this is like only 2 people can access it, this one's like 3 people, I'm assuming. 4 slots, 6 slots, okay. Oh, but it's smaller inventory. Gotcha. All right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, welcome to Charlie's Circuits. I bet your dad shared all kinds of exciting stories about working here when you were growing up. Yeah, a little bit of coffee. Not too much, just water down. Working here is the story of my life. Hi, you two. I had to stop by after I heard who's in charge of this place now. That's one proud dad. It's a pleasure to have you here. I sure hope you folks are able to bring Charlie's Circuits back to its former glory. What the... This particular pedestal, what is it? I can't remember seeing anything like it back in my day. This is a logistics point. We use these to coordinate employees so that they can transport items between storage inventories. Wow, they're really a fancy machine for everything nowadays. There really is a fancy machine. Well, the employees are still very important. Let's try it out. Notice that there's already an employee assigned to this logistics point. This lady. Agina. Agnena Lewis. Okay, that was tough. Cecile Frank. Oh wow, we have 4 people in there, and we have 2 people in here, and only 1 person's assigned to each. Okay. There's already an employee assigned to this logistics point. Activate logistics mode and take a look at how the assembly table is connected. Okay, that's not connected to anything. Nothing's connected to it. Activate the logistics modes and take a look at the assembly, how the assembly table is connected. All right, so this. Oh, I see. Somebody's running from here to here. Okay, so this is input, and this is a development house for all the components that make up for this thing. And this doesn't do anything. I don't know what this thing does. So I'm in there. Hover over any inventory slot. Oh, I didn't even see the whole like bit up there, the ins and outs. Okay, so the input is the cell, the watch thing, and the frame. Okay. Oh dear, it looks like the connection from the corner shelf to the outgoing zone is missing. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's fixed now. While in logistics mode, you can click on a workplace widget to expand it. This allows you to view the materials that need to go into it, the input, and the crafted modules that will then come out, the output. What goes in must come out. Click on the corner shelf widget to expand it and drag a connection from the calculator to the outgoing zone. This lets the logistics employee know where to transport the products. So yeah, we got that. This isn't the right icon though. I don't like that it gives us a little error message if we do it again. Click. Wait, what does this say? Click to expand detailed view, drag to create connections. Oops, wrong button. All right, so yeah, okay. So this is to drag it. Okay. All right. This lets the logistics employee know where to transport the products. Okay. All right. So Raphael is responsible for transferring all of these things over here into here? Or no, Cecile is responsible for doing that. No, I get it. These logistics point-mobs seemed very useful. What will they think of next? I don't understand. What does this thing do? I honestly don't understand what this does. Okay. Let's see if something else happens and it dawns on us. Wait until we tackle research. What do you mean? What? Do you mean like actual science? Are you gonna hire some fancy schmancy professors from a lab? We are the professor you need. Not at all. We can do everything ourselves. Let me explain. A research desk requires basic research data to develop new modules. Newer modules mean better products. We'll explore ways to gain basic research data later. For now, I'll provide you with some to get you started. Okay. Obviously that's a little bit of a typo. Please build a research desk now and use it to research a new module. Take your pick. All right, so let's go to construction. This little employee thing, I get the employee thing, but this, to me, the term construction, this iconography, this is me. This means construction to me. This also could mean construction, but the relationship here, I favor this to mean construction. So if this didn't have the little hard hat, it would be a lot less construction-y to me. It would be a lot more like people. I would think about it as people or employees. Logistics, I think, is fine right now. There's no competing sort of shape language. And that's just, you know, as preference or perception, right? Based on our experiences. Okay, so there's our logistics point, which we don't understand what we need that for. Or I don't. Okay, so research desk. Researchers technologies using research points. Okay, single click. So I guess we're gonna put this in a corner. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing with this, but I'm not afraid of not being able to move anything. Oh, hold on. Open tech tree. Oh. Okay, so do we need an employee to do this? Or does this just happen now? Okay, so it's like crafting anything. So we could hire somebody to perform research, or we can just do research ourselves. I think because our dude doesn't really need to move around, I think for now we'll just do the research until we have more of a reason to do that. Okay. Founder, well done. Milestone completed. Buildables unlocked. Congratulations. Research desk is now available for construction. Research data received. You received 25 basic research data. Money received. You received 1,000 G's. Well done. Milestone completed. Founder 2. Money received. We just didn't clear it. Research project battery stack is now finished. Okay. Astounding! You'd make a convincing scientist. You can now craft a tier 2 module, which... Sorry to interrupt, but what on earth does tier 2 mean? Wow. She's about to explain it, buddy. Oh, Dad. It's okay. Module types are laid out in a tech tree which shows tier segments. Basically, the higher a tier is, the better its modules are. The possibilities nowadays are impressive indeed. I wish how simple things were back in the old days, though. I miss how simple things were back in the old days, though. Of course, because he's an older person. There's no time to feel nostalgic. We're riding the wave of progress. Anyway, you can craft 3 tier 2 modules now. Okay. Modules of tier 2. Okay. So they're modules. So they're related to these things. So what is a tier 2 module? Okay, so this battery stack is tier 2 of the single cell battery. And we can't make calculator 2 yet. Okay, so we're in a transition now. Wooden case. So we're in a transition now before we can actually unlock the calculator tier 2. Alright, so the game is trying to throw a wrench at us, but we are going to show this game that we can do it. So let's make a tinker table. It's going to neighbor this table over here. And let's not block one access point. Let's just throw this right here. And this is gonna make the battery stack. Okay, so we need red, we need plastic, metal, and chemicals. So we have chemicals and plastic. Let's add a stack of metals. Let's go to our hire employees and let's find the most interesting name, Pandev, Gordon Pandev. Whoa, Apostoles Swiss. Let's do that one. All right, you are gonna work there, and let's pop over to logistics. This is gonna go there, and you are gonna go to the other battery thingy. Okay, so now, oh, we're just making them. Okay. All right, so our outgoing is way down here. So let's just disconnect this right now. Actually, no. Let's just leave it there. We'll let it pile up until the game, like, you know, it goes. All right, you did it. You're doing a good job. Okay. All right, so our man is going in. Mr. Swiss. Alright, so this should just look for crafted modules that have been crafted. So, yep, and there it goes. Modules crafted. Alright, and we're about to finish our basic research. Cool. Open up our tech tree, and we haven't unlocked tier 3 yet. Okay, so let's go ahead and fast forward. We're on 2 of 3, and we'll get in our 3rd. Okay, let's turn off the fast forward thing. Okay, great. Next up is a key aspect of engineering. Drum roll, please. It's product design. Whoa. This should be right up your alley. You used to draw so much when you were a kid. Spaceships, robots. This should be easy for you. It's a bit more complicated than drawing, but from what I've seen so far, you can handle it. Designing a new product involves choosing a set of modules. These modules will determine the product's specific features and drawbacks. Give it a try. Set up a design desk and create a blueprint for a product. How about a mix between a massage chair and a television? Your mother would love that. To be fair, I would love that too, but let's work with what we have for now. Try to earn at least 1,000 Gs with a new product. Oh my goodness. All right. Design desk. Okay, so let's put this right next to research. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, all right, blueprint designer. So here we have our calculator. Let's create a, actually, I'm assuming we're gonna create the calculator MK2. So let's try duplicating it, and let's rename this as MK2. And let's edit the components. Ooh, cool. Oh my goodness. This is fascinating. This is fascinating. Wow. All right, so there's a mini game to actually design, or to make you feel like you're actually designing the products. Ooh. That just gives me some giggles. Okay, so this, oh, we can do both. Oh, so we can increase the complexity as much as we want. So we can put in another one of these things if we so desired, or a tier 2. Can we like rotate this at all? I mean, like, we can rotate it, but we can't mirror it. So what if we took this, right, and then we did, oh my goodness, do you see this right now? This is, I already said it like 14 times, but this is really fascinating. How do oh, okay, trash, okay. Okay, Or we can do this. So, all right. I'm really curious now. Okay, so it's 0.9. All right. Oh, this is so cool. Wow. It's 0.6. All right, so we won't be able to do it there. Well, actually, we can do this, and then we can do that. 0.9. See, this is where I would love if this was easier to make. Oh, look. Now we can see how long things take. See, they're actually the same. It takes the same amount of time, but it needs more materials in order to actually make it. Okay, so it's only 0.1 more. And it takes just as much time, but we need a chemistry table in order to do it in 4 seconds. So it seems like the table is the thing that's determining the length of time to make it, not necessarily correlated to the amount of materials that are required to actually make it. I'd be curious to see if this game, just like in Factorio, I'm going to be making lots of comparisons to Factorio. That's my major experience to correlate to this. It'd be interesting to see if there's going to be sort of like middle ground. So we have to create modules of modules that we have to combine into the final sort of product. So in other words, we have to combine chemicals and plastic and then into it to make a product, and then we have to create more chemicals, or we have to add more chemicals and metal to make the next level of whatever that is. So that being said, I wonder if can I make like just a better battery that we can just make a block like this, and this it'll just be like a big battery pack. Can we just do that? Battery stack 2. Can we just do that? Because then we can add 2 of these if we unlocked like a bigger frame or something like that. Like it wouldn't be any different. It wouldn't be any different than. Whoa. I keep wanting to like drag. It wouldn't be any different if we just like we would only have to make one product then to make this, which would require 2 of these batteries. I'm just kind of, I don't know, I'm just kind of curious to see if that would be a thing. And if it is, if it would retain the same shape. I absolutely love that. That is so cool. Oh, a wood case versus a simple case. Oh, interesting. I see. Oh. Okay, so this is where shapes really matter. Right? Because now we can design these like really funky things. And we can like stack all of these things in here. Ooh, 1.1 battery. Oh, but the screen sucks. Oh, that's fantastic. This is so cool. Oh my god. Not you. Let's make one of these. Almost a 0.1. So this is like a slightly better screen and almost a 0.1. Okay. And oh, cool. Stretch tech. Square tech, stretch tech, divided orange. We can even color this the way we want it to be. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, and we also need wood for that frame. Okay, so we're at 0.9 and 0.4. So this is gonna be, we're gonna call this. So this is gonna be calc MK2B. We're gonna create so many different products. Appeal 5. Maximum price $700. Alright, let's 13 seconds for assembly time. Okay. Alright, so let's finish this design. Alright, so now I want to create a new one. Oh, interesting. So calculator based. We're gonna pick a simple case. Let's create this product. And let's go with our design that we had before here. And hit that there, and we're gonna throw in this lovely screen. Okay, so this is gonna be not as good. Product must have a unique name. Okay, so this is gonna be calculator MKA. MK2A. Okay. Okay, so show wait, maximum price 700. Oh, I see. It's not super appealing though. Let's see. We need a lot more plastic and a few more chemicals, and we need wood and a lot more electronic parts because of the whole battery thing. Okay. Oh yeah, can we Alright. Can I duplicate this? So we can't edit it once we've... Wow, alright. Well, now we know. Alright, so let's edit this real quick. Oh, edit. And let's see, what kind of colors and stuff can we do? Does this change the appeal at all? No. Square text is also not, doesn't change the appealing factor as well. Alright. Okay, so this is fine. Okay. Oh, but I want to change a name. But it's gotta have a unique name. Actually, it would have a unique name, so let's do that. Alright, so this is gonna be calc. There. Draft. Finish design. And I really wish I could delete them. But I guess archive is deleting them. Okay. This is absolutely fantastic, though. Ooh, it's so gassy. It's Legacy. It's Legacy. We made it. Thank you for following. Welcome to the little group here. Make sure you take a look at, if you like, Twitter's down there if you want to get alerts and things, other than the follows, and archiving is on YouTube, and the link is down there too. Feel free to subscribe if you want. Okay, so we got our... Oh, crap, I left the one there. Oh, no. Oh, well. I'm not going to have like 20 archive things just because we put in the wrong name. Okay. Alright, so the battery life... Low power supplies. This feature is mandatory and its value must be above 1. This feature is mandatory. This feature is mandatory. This feature is mandatory. Let me add it with displays. Okay. So I feel like, so I'm just kind of curious. Let's duplicate this again, but I'm not gonna just change the name though. What I'm curious about is if I dropped the battery life a little bit, but then increased the display, market appeal is 5. it only takes 9 seconds, but it's cheaper to make. And the market appeal is 5. So I'm actually going to go with this. MK2A. Let me just do this. Okay. Alright, and then we can archive that. Okay, so here's what it is. So this one is the same thing, but more battery life. And this one is just... It's more battery life than the last one. But not as much battery life as this one. I'm not sure why there's a little yellow blip there. More low power supplies can be added with low power supplies. I don't understand what that means. Okay, so MK2A, and we need 2 of these and 2 LEDs. Alright, so the objective now is to make our new calculator and sell it. Okay, so let's change this to be the A version. 2, 2, and 1. And then let's change this table. Alright, so how do we stop the crafting? Oh. Move 2? Not sure how to stop it. Oh, okay, cool. Now it works. And you need more. You need plastic and stuff like that. Okay. So we don't need. All right. So what do we need to make this thing? We need chemicals and that kind of stuff. All right. So let's go into logistics, and we're gonna go from here. So, yeah, let's just go from here to... Alright. Hold on. Alright, so I want to not store this anymore. We don't need this anymore. This is going to go to outgoing. And we're going to add... Oh. We're going to add this red bit over here. Okay, and then this metal bit will be directly transferred, and the chemical, oh my goodness, okay, we can move it. Alright, and the chemical will go straight there. Oh wait, does it already work? It's not happy. It doesn't look very happy. Is it because there's no red bits in there? Oh, there we go. So then you're gonna output to there. Okay, why are you unhappy? Okay, so we have the red. Oh, because nobody's putting it in there? Yeah, who would be putting it in there? What's Cecile doing? Is she the one who actually moves stuff around? Cecile Frank. Oh, okay. So workspace, workplace. Is that what this thing actually does? This thing, oh, okay. So this thing actually, all right, I think I understand what this thing does now. This will analyze what the demands are. In this case, the demand is red plastic, and he'll go and stock it up. So this guy is now unhappy because there's no red things. And okay, so he hasn't done it yet. Hold on, sorry. Oh, there he goes. He's putting the red in. He's got it. And now he's gonna go get some chemicals. And there you go. Now he's making that. Okay. So now this guy. Oh, let's go into logistics. Let's open this up. And let's open this up. Boop. Boop. Okay. Now you... How do we disconnect you? Let me disconnect you. So you are gonna go to cell. You're already doing that. Okay, so we have to disconnect it from this. I'm not sure how to get this disconnected. I want you to make A. Okay. Hold on. Oh man, I'm messing everything up. Alright, hold on. Alright, so LED, frame, and this. Okay, and then you are going to cell. Or no. You are going to here. Alright, hold on. Oh no, I did it again. Okay. Okay, right click, this connects. Alright, so you go to there, and you go to here. You go to here. Disconnect this one. Where does this one go? I'm so confused. Get out of the logistics. Oh, because they're here. Does that just... Oh, it puts it in our inventory, even though we're standing all the way over there. Okay. Alright, but that's why that was there. So if we go to logistics, hit here. Okay, it's not there now. Okay, cool. Alright. So, why are you there? What does this do? Increase bandwidth. Okay, it doesn't actually do anything in the interface thingy. Okay, so the problem is this exists. This way? Disconnect? I'm a little confused. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. So we got this guy. Just make sure we got... Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Alright. So Raphael is waiting on... What are you waiting on? Actually. Let's clear out our inventory here. Okay, see, these are queued up. Okay, so you're waiting for stuff over here. Uh-oh. What are you doing, Cecile? Or not Cecile. Or Agnena. Oh my god. I can't pronounce this name for the life of me. Agnena Lewis. Alright, you are assigned to the logistics points. And the corner shelf has that. Why are you idle? Why aren't you doing anything? Ugh. Resisting. I don't understand your purpose. So Frank is doing all the work and you're just standing here. Why are you just standing here? I don't understand. Okay. Agnena, what is going on? Cecile, Frank, you guys are doing loading stuff. So you should have stuff to do unless you... Should we not have hired anybody? Should we not have hired the second person? Huh? Huh? And hey, look, it's our invention! Oh, look, now she's doing it. Okay. Alright, so she's a busybody. She's got stuff. She's got stuff. I see. So that can go up on the top shelf. So this should be 100% good to go. Like, the throughput should be 100% O. Alright. We should be good. Oh, the lasers are gonna be behind. We have 2 in there. Yeah, because they're 1-to-1. It needs 2 and 2. So we still need a frame. Okay, so let's make a tinker table. And we're gonna stick it... did we just... Alright. Yeah, we're gonna stick it like right here. Boom. Okay. And... I want to hire more people. I want to hire so many more people. Oh, we already hit our milestone. Okay. Superb work, Charlie. Would be proud... Well, alright, hold on. Superb work. End of statement. Charlie would be proud of you. Too bad my old boss isn't around anymore to see this. Rest in peace, Charlie. Let's talk about basic research data. Yeah, let's talk about that. Basic research data is generated by using modules on an analysis desk. Oh my goodness. Please note that any modules you use for this are consumed in the process. Oh. Your next step is to place the analysis desk and sample at least 8 chemistry things, basic research data from any module type of your choosing. Wow, this all sounds like one of those sci-fi movies you used to watch. I can't wait to tell your mother. I'm sure your wife will be delighted, and you should be too. We're close to having Charlie's Circuits back on track. Oh, the level of feeling a little overwhelmed is starting to creep in. All right, this person is going to be super busy. Guess who that is? It's going to be us. Oh, we can't move to. Okay. All right. Modules to analyze. Boring analysis will consume the module. Current selection, nothing selected. Manual analysis. Okay. So I'm assuming we have to have something in our inventory. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's grab all 4 of these. Sorry, production. We're trying to do some samples. Okay. All right, let's do this thing here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's only 6. All right. Well, I guess is this more or less autonomous, or do we 104 seconds? Okay, so it's not autonomous. Somebody has to be there. All right. In the meantime, let's hire one more person. Overtime. He's already opting in for it. Okay. You are going right there. All right. So here we are in logistics mode. You are going to make more LED arrays, and you're going to get your resources from here, and you're going to output to there. Okay, and that's it. Oh wait, why is this here? Not all logistics slots are fully connected. Oh, okay, because it's designed to constantly be doing things. Okay. So we don't have like that module that we're currently calling for. So the battery stack, we don't have a battery stack from one of these outputs connected to it. So that's why it's giving us that little error. Okay. All right, so you're behind because we took some. It's just because we took... This guy's a little unhappy because the... Wow. That hair. That snarky smile. Yeah, so he's a little unhappy because we took 4 things. Oh, here we go.
A good day for good companies? More in the news. We're happy to report that this CEO knows how to turn things around.
That's right. My Novice company is pretty successful right now. Sample at least 8 basic research data. We did it. We did it when it told us that we can only do 6 with that, but we still did it. All right. Craft at least, let's see, what's next? Craft at least 10 tier 3 modules. Tier 3 modules we haven't done yet. Okay. Craft 20 units of any product with at least one Tier 3 module in stock. Or installed. 20 units of any product with at least one. Okay. Alright. You're doing great. You've really got a hang of it. And more importantly, Charlie's company can officially consider itself recovered. Alright. We did it. You can now use basic research data for even more research. The better your modules, the better your products, and the more money you will earn. For the next target, research any Tier 3 module, then craft at least 10 of them. Okay. Alright. So here, oh, there's 6 each. Gotcha. I misunderstood that. Okay. I thought it was 6 total. Okay. So now that we have research points, we have 19 research points. Oh, LED matrix. Cool. Tier 3 LED matrix. All right. So let's stop what we're doing and start research on this. Okay, which brings up this other interface, and all 25 start research. Okay, cool. Now, this bottleneck should be satisfied. 17. 18. So how long does this take? It takes 9 seconds to generate them. Okay, so we can create, this is what we're gonna do ahead of time here. We're gonna do another assembly table and make it really stuffy in here. I don't know if I want to make it real stuffy. We could totally make this real stuffy. Let's make it stuffy. All right. So this is going to be, once we're done with this this Tier 3 module, we're going to create a new product that will use this LED array thing, or matrix, LED matrix. And then that will be, oh, you know what? This might be that Tier 2 module development thing that we're talking about earlier. Oh, so we need more. Okay, so we need more things to research. All right, so let's go grab, you know what, let's grab it from here. So let's grab, not 19. How do we grab, oh. How do we grab only a specific amount? Can we grab us? Oh. Control clicking will grab half of it. All right, there we go. So now 9 is in our inventory instead of 9 in the thing. Okay, and so let's uncheck that. I'm not sure what the check means. And start. Oh, wait. Let's cancel 9. Boom. 180 seconds. Okay. And just checking on our other things, just out of curiosity. So we don't need this thing anymore. How do I get rid of that? So I'm assuming something is like inputting into that? Something is, or hasn't been unloaded yet? Oh, wait, there we go. Okay, cool. So that was remnants from the last time we were messing with it, which the problem was we already had it in our inventory. Let's go to fast forward. We already had it in our inventory, and because we already had it in our inventory, it was like, oh, you need to do something with this thing. Okay. Cool, we're still in a plus. So the other thing I wanted to kind of start talking about is the color connections between the UI elements matching the sort of muted colors of the environment. Everything is fairly muted. But the hard edges kind of matches the hard edges of the hard surfaces, as we talked about before with hard surfaces versus organic surfaces. But yeah, obviously they kind of align with each other. Oh, we're done? Okay. So now we want to go to here. Oh, I'm getting hotkey juggle confused. All right, so let's do more research there. Okay, so yeah, so a lot of the UI colors are brighter than the existing colors in the environment. So the existing colors in the environment are kind of muted. You could comparatively suggest that they're somewhat realistic hues or colors that are specifically chosen here. They're obviously physically not realistic, but the color choices could be, I would argue, are a little bit taken realistically. Yeah. And then the UI is simply brighter. So I was thinking earlier about hierarchies of color being used to kind of draw your attention. So we have like this bright orange being used. Oh, done here. Okay. All right. So let's hold that thought, and we'll come back to that thought here. Oh. Let's close this thing. All right, so now let's clear all these out. We don't have time to read all these. Okay. So now we need to design. Oops. All right. So now we need to create a new product that has this product in the basis. So we can actually change that again. So let's create the basic product. So this is going to be calc mk3 A. Oh, you went capital. Okay, so let's take our matrix here. Okay, so it's one of these kinds of shapes. So we kind of lose 2 from there. How would this fit in something shaped like this? We do. Oh wait, no, we wouldn't want to do that. Little Tetris game here. Do this. Do that, but then we can't stick an extra one of these things. All right, let's go back to wooden case. Wooden case, okay. See if there's something better that we can kind of put together here. Man. So this definitely creates a really interesting dynamic for like having to solve certain things. Oh, I think we stumbled on a revelation. Okay. And we can throw in another LED. So now LED is at 0.6. This is already marketable. Alright, so we can do that. Wow, this can be like the best screen in the world with no battery life. Alright, let's get rid of this thing. Can we put this? Yeah, let's put this down here. And then we can let's connect these together. Okay, 0.7 and 0.6. So here's our draft. So our MK2A is at 0.6 and 0.4. Our new version, it's naturally a progression. So can we do better with the batteries? I think there's a chance. Or maybe not. We're just kind of rearranging stuff. It's actually the exact same thing. Alright. So I think this is the best we can really do. Yeah, because if we're in here, this could be here. Alright, let's put this back in a wood case. Let's go back. Let's duplicate this real quick. and edit this one. Just to kind of save, like, I'm just thinking, am I going to remember how to do this? I don't know. So just go ahead and just redo it. Alright, so the LED array will be right here. And okay, so yeah, this is going to be an inferior product. 0.5 and 0.6 is still marketable. This actually will require less materials, and it's still marketable. It takes less time to create it, so it should cost us less. It's still marketable, and it's still technically an upgrade. So we're going from 0.6 and 0.4 to 0.5 and 0.6. So the so the battery life is worse, but the screen's a little bit better. But apparently it's marketable. So if we went from here to here, each category is upgraded, but it costs a lot more. I do like that from a company perspective. We're thinking about the Novice company. That's what our company is called. It's the Novice company. This is a sort of natural progression. So we never made the B. It's just prototype and never got out the door. So we went from here to 0.2 and 0.2 to 0.6 and 0.4. So the battery life way improved, and the screen got a little bit better. And the next natural progression is that the screen gets, you know, pretty good. The screen definitely gets a little bit better. But, you know, the battery life is arguably the same, maybe a little worse. But let's see, the cost now. So we can make 700. This one's gonna be 700 as well. This one we can't make any more money. So if we can't make any more money on it, I don't want to do it. So discard it. Let's go into edit and let's name this proper. Let's get rid of the extra one there. Draft. So I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'm feeling pretty good. It takes the same amount of time to make it. It's just as marketable. It's a little bit of yellow. People want just a little bit more better. They want like a better screen on there, but we're hitting the minimums. Okay, I'm good. Market appeal is 5. All right, so and we don't have to change anything either. So we can do this, and now this guy, let's pause, can be MK3. But we made we made this again. Oh, all right. So the lesson that I learned from Factorio is you never stop making something. It seems that this game punishes you because you have employees. You're essentially punished for ultimately by not utilizing your throughputs of things. So okay, so do we need this? Should we sell this, and should this just be the next sort of upgrade? That might be what we do. In fact, that's what I'm gonna do. We don't have to double production. We just need to offer this new and improved version. So let's grab this. Let's stop that production and let's start this production. Okay. So we still need... So we only need one of these now. So this can turn into that new fancy thing. So, but before we go there, what is required for this? LED array, a circuit board. Can we make a circuit board? Oh, yes, we can. Okay, so we need a circuit board, electric parts, and an LED array. Okay. Alright, so this will satisfy the circuit board. So let's make a new tinker table. They're gonna face each other. Actually, you know what? They're not gonna face each other. Let's put that there, and let's move this guy. And they're gonna work with each other. And let's put another shelf. Whoa, a medium shelf. That's huge. Okay. Now things are getting real. Alright. So let's do it this way. Alright, this is gonna be a little annoying. Alright. So my thought is we'll put a medium shelf here, and this will be the... I'm pointing at my screen, but you can't see where I'm pointing, so... Alright, so let's put this here. And let's move... Let's kind of talk through it first, so... Alright, so we're gonna face it in this direction, so that this guy can go put this here, and this guy can go put this here, and then this guy can come in and grab stuff from there. So, logistics here. So this is why I really can't wait for them to add copy paste and like control move things and like the logistics stuff. Okay, so alright, so kind of working with the tools here. I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, so you're still going there, and that's where we want you to go. We want you to go here. But we have to tell you to do something first. So you're going to make circuits. Okay, so let's pop back in here. Alright, so we're going to drop some circuits in here. So the circuits are going to go to the medium shelf. And these are going to go to the medium shelf. So now we want to be disconnected. So if we remember correctly, the alert is because we currently have an inventory in it, and it needs to be removed. So this should disappear now that we've right-clicked it once it's been moved. So now this is going to go here. This has circuits in that, and then now this guy, we want these to go here, and this guy, we want these to go here. Okay, so now Cassidy Quiliev will work on these and just plop it here, and she'll just kind of rotate right in there, just like that. So now our shelves will be basically buffers in between the actual product deliveries. Okay, so now I want to disconnect all of these things, and then we're going to put this right into here, and this should be satisfied. Oh, we have one more thing. We have the LED array. Oh. Alright, so let's move this back. Actually, let's move this here in this orientation, and let's make one more desk. This is where we're gonna get into trouble. We're hiring way too many people. Okay. Alright, so you are gonna make these complicated LED arrays, and you are gonna not... Alright, hold on, let's go into logistics mode. Let's get rid of this. This is gonna go to there. This will go to there. Okay, so why is this unhappy now? I'm confused. Oh, this is from that. Alright, I'm assuming it's connected, okay. Alright, so now this final product will go back onto here. Okay. And now here, this is gonna go to here. What else do you want? You also need, alright, so you need circuits and machines and the LED array things. And I think you're good now. LED circuits, and then the metal things, and then this goes out to there. Okay, we should be good now. Now... Oh, right. This is an alert because we need these. We have metal and then plastic and metal. Okay, so now that is satisfied. Not all logistics slots are fully connected. Okay, so then you go there. Okay. And now you go there. Okay, so we're just missing this last piece right here. So this corner shelf might actually have to be upgraded. Might have to be upgraded to 6 slots. Okay, so we can upgrade it to a small shelving rack. So let's go ahead. If we bulldoze this, is it gonna delete everything? Yep. Alright, so let's stick this right in front of the door, because I'm assuming we're eventually going to make a new assembler, or... Yeah, let's just... whatever. We can always move it. Alright. Logistics, boop, boop. Whoa, why? Alright, so we want you, 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 you. Okay. Now you into there. Now you. You into there. Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's happening there. Alright, so this is the MK2A, MK3A. So it should just pop up as a new thing. Maybe because it's still missing, it's missing this thing, so it's causing an error through the chain. Okay, so... Alright, so we need one more desk. We need one more desk because this is satisfying the need for this. This is satisfying... We only need one now, so we can actually convert this back to one of these. Alright, so this needs chemicals. So let's put the chemicals back. Okay, and let's put this back on. Alright, a new rule. Everyone is responsible for putting their own crap on the main shelf. New rule. No, you're putting it on the shelf. That's what everybody does. And you... Yeah, you're going out to all the shelves. Oh, you know what? This... Alright. You're gonna hate me for this. Alright. We're gonna get rid of you, and we're gonna build another medium shelf. We need more inputs. Okay. So what we need... Alright, so we need... I'm pretty sure we need all of it. Okay. Okay, so then you go to there, you go to there, and then you want circuits, you want LEDs, and this, and you output... Oh, we don't need metal, do we? Oh, we do need metal and plastic. But we don't need chemicals? Oh, we don't need chemicals. Alright, so we can get rid of chemicals, and then this can go into that slot. And this can go into there. That'll be the only sort of compromise here that we're gonna make. Oops. Okay, so then this guy wants this guy wants this. And this guy wants this. Alright, but this guy also needs this. Okay. Alright, is everybody happy now? So you... Okay, so it's happening because the chain of things... The chain of things is occurring. So this doesn't need to be here. I mean, yeah, it's sitting in here. So it's causing the air to kind of pipe through everything. That's my guess, at least. Let's actually move this over to there. Okay. So let's grab this guy, make the direct connection. Okay, so then it's happy. So now this should be happy here. So why are you not happy? We have all the connections. That guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Did that one, that one. Then you go here. Alright, I'm just gonna let things flow and see what ends up happening now. Oh, you need... Okay, so let's add this to here. Boom. Alright, so you're unhappy because you need the metal things. Alright, I just added it. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. Actually, let's not do that. Let's take control of our little dude. And let's start working on... I don't like that you destroy stuff and everything just disappears. Let's grab... oh wait, we have a lot of... Oh, it goes to our inventory! How do I move this? How do I move this back? Oh, it's not... Wait, how is it not in reach? I'm sitting right next to it. Oh, I'm in the back of it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's grab half in this. Let's put half of that back. And so let's put the rest of that there. Actually, you know what? Let's grab half of that and half of this. And then let's move over to this shelf and let's put half of each of our things. Oops, not you. Okay. Now here... Oh, we need to hire 2 people. Man, this one person's really, really efficient. Like, who's going around and like stocking everybody up. Everybody's stocked the entire time. We gotta go on a break here in a few minutes. I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, so we need 2 new employees. Then again, this one person is responsible for moving things from here to here. It's not much of a job. I feel like this guy should just move it to there. Alright, so let's hire 1 person. Because, I mean, otherwise I'd like her to be in here and just kind of help with some of the logistics of things, but... Alright. Let's find a great name. Jacobs, Peters, Filipov. I like that one. Hoxa. Let's do Filipov. Okay, so you are gonna work circuits. And let's grab this lady again, and let's put her on LED things. And let's pull up logistics again. You are going straight to sell. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I kind of don't care. And we don't have somebody kind of playing the logistics on that anymore. Anyway. Alright, so we're missing this and this. Alright, hold on. Ognena. It's alright, Ognena. You're about to get your circuit. Boom, circuit. Get that circuit. What are you going back for? Oh, you need metal. Well, we have metal. Alright, hold the phone. Get your metal from there, and get your plastic from there. Oh wait, get your plastic from there, get your metal from there. Okay, metal, plastic. Okay, cool. Just had to like right click to clear them and then left click to bring them back in. Oh, some new people came in. Hello, welcome. This is Professor Novice. Feel free to, you know, chit chat if you like. No pressure. I've been working on this for a little bit. I'm trying to get to tier 3 here. Struggling a little bit. Just hired a few people. Waiting for an LED matrix and a single cell battery to come in. And we have batteries here. I might have to move some stuff. Let's lock back in. Grab half. And let's plop this in there. Oh, unreachable. I'm not in the right orientation. Okay. Alright, so now I just need LED thingies. Alright, so she's working on that. Okay, so instead of this, I want you to put the output to there instead of you coming over to here. Okay. Alright, so maybe we do need to hire somebody else. I'm not sure exactly how these conduit-y thingies work. It seems like they just kind of do whatever. Where are you going? You're just going right there. So Cecile Frank is going around restocking everybody. Alright, I think we need somebody else. Alright. Sullivan. Didn't we already hire a Sullivan guy? Volanth. Tunison King. Kathleen King. Alright, we don't need another boss on the floor. Let's go with Sullivan, because Monsters Inc. Why not? Oh my god, we're in such a deficit. We'll be so much better once we actually start selling stuff. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We are going to get better. Alright, so we just pin him on that, and this should be fine. See, he's not doing anything. So this is going to here, yeah. So how do we tell them? How do we tell them that? What we want him to do? So how do we tell this guy to move? You know? He's not even doing anything. Come on, buddy. Alright, so he's assigned there. Everybody's doing their job. We have so much. We have so many things to move over. Let's just do everybody's job for now. This new hire's job. Just move all this stuff in here. Alright, we're on 8 of 10, so we are making progress, but yeah, I don't understand these beacons. I don't get how these work. I really don't understand how these work. I don't understand how they're connected. And you can't connect them to anything. Logistics employees assigned to this point will transport items from any storage inventories within the range of the logistics point to any connected destination. Okay, so, alright. If we went to construction and moved this, oh, you can't put it here. So how are you supposed to connect these two together? If these buildings aren't connected... So he's just too busy. Okay, so what if we connected him to here? Will you have stuff to do? Let's do some research while we're waiting. Alright, let's do LED arrays. Pew. Alright, so we're doing some research here while that's happening. Alright, we're keeping an eye on Mr. Sullivan. Out of curiosity, do your mother and I get a discount on these shiny new products of yours? No family discounts here. Well, we sell directly to our distributors, but perhaps we can swing you a deal someday as thanks for great parenting. That's a nice way to put it. For now, though, let's make sure Charlie's has more options to keep it going without our help. Craft 20 units of any product with at least one Tier 3 module installed. Don't hesitate to experiment with production setups. The more you try, the more you learn. Craft 20 units of any product. Go for it, kiddo. You've got this. I'll head on home. It's been fantastic to watch you work. Alright, so on this tier here, let's go ahead and go on a little break.